YouTube, what's going on? We back. Crucial Critics, the three amigos. We got another one cooking. We got a good show today. I'm your host today, Rob.
Yes, sir. I'm your boy Tim. We back at it like we never left, man.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Ron in the building, man. Big three.
Big, big Trey. Big Trey. Trey Ball. Man, today we're gonna go ahead and talk about this Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney little back and forth, man, about this contract situation. If somebody ducking somebody, any of them little things that's going on with this back and forth that they got going on. We wanna try to we're gonna give y'all what we think about it, and we're gonna try to get to the bottom of it, man. And hopefully all three of us can come to the same conclusion of this. If not, we just gonna argue like a motherfucker. So either way, you're gonna get a packed show today. Tyrone, we're gonna start with you, brother.
All right, man. So yeah, I've heard some of the news on the contract situation. I haven't got a chance to really just dive into it like I wanted to. But from what I do understand is Shakur Stevenson is turning down the offer from Devin Haney. From what I've heard as far as what's circulating is that Devin Haney had offered Shakur Stevenson a similar deal, like he sort of like what he got with the Cambosis fight, which I have no problem with. And on normal circumstances, I would just say, Shakur ain't ducking, which I don't necessarily feel like he's ducking in this situation, but it's hard for me to give him the full benefit of the doubt due to the fact of the game he's been playing, with the media, social media, calling the man on social media, you running down on the man after his big performance and win against Lomachenko. Um, I feel like stuff is starting to backfire on him. Like they're showing them like how it just shows you the politics of boxing is real finicky. And this goes back to what I was saying about the face of boxing and the boogeyman of boxing type situation. Devin Haney is the face of 135 because he's the man with all the belts. Shakur is the supposed boogeyman. But you see what happened when that contract get off, right? Everybody turns into a businessman. So my whole thing with this is you go to this man's party and you sending him the sign the contract sign, knowing that you as the B side hold no weight to send the A side any contract. So that's why they're calling you out for clout chasing. So now when this man actually sends you a contract, now you're not just signing it, you want to see the details to it. You know what I'm saying? So do I necessarily expect him to do what Devin Haney did? No, because I look at Devin Haney different in that regard because Devin Haney has actually gone out his way multiple times to fight the best. As far as Shakur goes, he wanted Valdez and Frampton and those guys, during his time at 130 and 126, but it didn't pan out for him. But he didn't make the necessary steps to do what Devin Haney's been doing. So, I mean, like I said, that's what the politics of boxing do to you, man. They can turn on you real quick, and they can have their fans turn on you. So I just look at it as a standpoint. My all in all, like this is a fight that is basically not going to happen anytime soon. I would love to see it next, but with it being so public like it is right now, I don't see it happening anytime soon, man. Um, I don't want to go too long winded on it, man. So I'm gonna let you guys get on it. What you got on it, Tim?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, all right. So before I go into before I go make my commentary on it, I want to read something. I'm on Shakur Stevenson page, and I wish I could give you the video, but I know Ron will go back and post the Twitter because post the Twitter shots. So it got Shakur Stevenson. This was 2 days ago. Now I'm not gonna take 25%, but you knew that already, little bro. Be realistic. So, from my understanding, is with him sending this out, Devin Haney sent him a contract saying that Shakur Stevenson would be the B side and have to take 25% of the pie, right? Then I'm gonna read another one. He was responding to another guy. It was somebody saying that a contender that believes he should be uh a sitting undisputed champ. So basically, the guy was saying, he said, "I've been told y'all about this. Y'all said I was a hater." Basically, the guy is saying that Shakur think he should be the A side when there's a sitting undisputed champion Devin Haney right now, which we all know, you know, Haney has to be the A side with being a four major belt holder right now. Shakur replies, "Get off my nuts. I don't think I'm the A side. I just know my worth. And 25% ain't it. And I didn't turn down the fight either. That would supposedly be the first offer. Haven't heard nothing else since." So basically, Shakur is saying that he ain't taking 25%. He sent the contract back to Haney with a counter offer, and he haven't heard anything since. So now I'm gonna get into what I think about it. I definitely believe that, man. I think Shakur should go ahead and take the 25. If he's not going to take the 25% from the undisputed champ, then he should let it go. At least let it go for the moment. All these antics, like Tyrone was saying, sending bottles, jumping in the ring, all that other stuff, because basically that's saying you're gonna take the fight under whatever. Like, you ready to go. Like, under any circumstances, you ready to go. You ready to take that 25%, take the bills from Haney, and you become the man. That's basically my understanding when you jumped in the ring and you sent bottles to him. That's you saying, let's get it on. When the champ sent you a contract, and it might have been low, but you going to fight the champ, the undisputed champ at that. We're not talking about no one or two belts. We talking about the four major sanctioning body belts. And may I remind you what Devin Haney had to do to get these belts. Go to Australia, win twice, then fight the best fighter at top rank, that Bob Arum believes he has, which is in Lomachenko, beat him. Devin Haney done that. Shakur, let's just be honest, your resume is not close to that build-up. To what Haney just done, it's not close. You know what I'm saying? Like, your opponents are not, on. If you put you put resumes together, it's not close. So in that manner, man, I mean, let's be honest, let's be real, man. Everybody want to be Floyd Mayweather, man, and there's no Floyd Mayweathers right now. The Floyd Mayweather boxing right now is Canelo, and everybody's chasing Canelo. What do everybody say when they know Canelo is the A side? They take a lot of this so they can make their money. I don't know what the contract's going to be, but just know Canelo is making the lion's share amount in that situation, in that fight, whoever he's fighting. With the Jamel Charlo, I'm sure Canelo's getting the lion's share of that. So with Jamel being a full belt holder himself, undisputed, but Canelo's going to get more of the money. So with Devin Haney fighting, winning those titles, beating Lomachenko, I definitely believe his name is bigger right now than Shakur Stevenson. Shakur, just in my eyes, if you believe you can beat Devin, you believe that, you're going to take over the belts and run that division and close down the conversation, go beat Devin Haney. Take all the belts, take the purse, whatever, take the contract that's offered, or ask for a little bit more. If you do that, beat him, you're going to make the money off the back end because you can go straight into a Tank fight. If Tank wants that fight with you, Shakur, I think that, I'm not saying you should take anything, but I think that if you take less in this fight and win this fight, man, your name is gonna explode, man. I think your name is big, but it definitely can be bigger. But again, the challenger has to go beat the champion. We know how it go. And with this business of boxing right now, man, I think it's just hurting the sport, man. Y'all names could be definitely bigger than what it is. Y'all can make y'all money on the back end, but y'all have to go through the fire before y'all get those big deals, man. Y'all don't understand. The more y'all win in a spectacular fashion, the more fans you get. The more fans you get, the more people buying those pay-per-views, the more money you get in your pocket. Y'all young fighters, man. Y'all can make up that money on the back end, make up more money. But you have to go out there and win in spectacular fashion. That's all I got right now, man. I'm gonna pass it to Rob, man. If I got time, I got some more, but I'm gonna pass it to Rob. Man, go ahead, Rob. Do your thing.
Man, bro, I don't even have to go too long, man. I'm pretty much agreeing with everything y'all said. I mean, everything y'all said it made so much sense, is bro, that's the bottom line, bro. I mean, that man is the clear A side in this, and bro, if you are, which we believe you good, bro. If you are who you say you are, just go beat the 25%, bro. You would never get that again in your career. You would have, if you beat Devin Haney, you ain't got to worry about nobody offering you 25% ever again. Just go knock the man off. Then if you can beat him, if this fight is that easy, if this fight that easy, bro, go ahead and do your thing, man. Like they say, you playing with the church's money, because this is if Devin is that easy to beat, like you say, you're gonna beat him easy and all of that, bro. Go ahead and take care of your business and move on. Because once you move on, bro, you will never get a 25% split ever again. No, nobody will ever disrespect you like that. If that's how you look at it, it's disrespectful, because you beat the man. That's the bottom line. Just go beat the man. That's all you got to do. And you can dethrone Devin, and then you hold the cards in there. I mean, because to me, with Tank, Tank is the A side, but Tank can't dictate the terms like he did with Ryan Garcia with Devin Haney, because Devin Haney ain't got to come to no catch weight. He the champ. He ain't got to meet none of his demands. Devin Haney can move up. He don't have to fight. So Shakur, you got to see you had the same leverage, man. You got all the belts, bro. You can do what you want to do. Nobody can offer you a B side role no more, which you having all four belts, and you plan on staying at 135 for a little longer than Devin. You plan on being there for a couple of years, so you will hold all the cards in this division. As far as nobody can pressure you into nothing, or you don't have to be forced to take some kind of fight that everything is against you, because you got all the belts. The only thing Tank can get from you is more money. He can't demand a ring size, because bro, he need them Tank. Well, he don't need the belts because his name bigger, but if he want to be considered one of the people, man, he gotta fight for them belts. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, people are gonna stop. People are gonna start calling for Tank to fight some stronger people. So I piggyback with y'all, man. I ain't got to really talk too much on it. I piggyback with both of what exactly what both of y'all said. Bro, Floyd did it with Oscar De La Hoya, man. I think it was 70-30 in De La Hoya favor. Floyd did it, bro. You not bigger than Floyd. You just you got to do it. Do it this one time and beat him like you say you're gonna beat him, and you ain't got to worry about it ever again. The same thing with Floyd. Floyd didn't have to deal with it. He knew he was gonna be De La Hoya. He didn't have to worry about that type of split ever again. So like I said, I agree with y'all, man. We agree on this one. And if y'all got anything else to say to add on to it, man, y'all go ahead. We can start with you, Ron, if you got something to add on to it, man. Because I mean, I'm done with that part. Like I said, I agree with y'all, man. There's not too much left I can say.
Man, I'm with y'all 100% on this one. And I like I like Shakur and I like Haney, but at the end of the day, man, I'm like what Tim said. You don't do all of these theatrics and all this shit if you don't really want to fight right now. If you don't feel like this is the fight you crave right then and there. If it's about the money and it making sense in the long run, then that's how you need to treat this fight. You want it to make financial sense for you. Don't be you all about your belts. You want to prove you're the best and all that. That's not the same thing as saying, you know what I'm saying, as saying, I know my worth as far as financially. That's two different things. So if it was about you getting paid, if you wanted to get a payday or a career high payday, you should have said that from the jump. You should have said that I would love to fight my bro Haney next if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But it goes back to that clout chasing mentality, man. Everybody wants to be this boogeyman or this badass until offer get thrown on the table, and now they a numbers guy. Like I said, that's what irritates me about boxing because I see straight through it. That's why when people do the call outs now, I don't believe it. I don't believe it until a contract is sent. That's one thing that all the bullshit Keith Thurman says that I agree with. It's not a duck until you send me a contract. Like, and that's all I gotta say on it, man. What you got, Tim?
Yeah, buddy, man. The last thing I just like I said, man. I know I went on about what he should do with the 25, man. I just want to make this clear, like you just said, bro. Like Ron and Rob just said, if you want to make money on this fight, don't do the call outs. Build your name up some more, and fight them down the line. That's
I
just
mean,
my
bro, that's
big that's my
perfect,
biggest
Tim. I don't
advice.
even mean to cut you off, bro. It's perfect though, bro. Y'all are the future of boxing. Why are you even trying to force this fight right now anyway? Just because this man got them belts, you trying to make it seem like you trying to force this fight, bro?
Exactly.
Y'all can fight at 40, 47,
Off
three,
like
4 years from now.
I hate to say that about my boy, but that's what it come off like because you can't do all of that running down on him and all that. Be like, oh nah, man, the money ain't right though. Like, bro, you invaded that man personal space, making it look like you menacing him, but behind the scenes you talk about money. Like that. No, man, nah, it
Yeah,
don't sit right, man. It don't.
Yeah,
no,
and I
we
think we
really
all
agree
agree
on
on
this,
that,
man.
man. Yeah, I think we
Mhm.
all agree. We all in agreement, bro. Just make the fight happen later on, bro. After y'all build your names up, and nothing wrong with it. Y'all still super young when it comes to the sport of boxing. Y'all super young, man. Build your name up some more, and make that fight happen down the line, man. Y'all ain't gotta make it. Y'all ain't gotta make it happen right now. Like we saying, we're not saying that. Oh, you should take the 25, but we saying the approach that you taking, take the 25 if that's how you feel about it. But if, like Tyrone said, like Rob said, if it's about the money, build your name up and come back later. Take us
For
out,
Exactly.
sure,
Rob.
for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, we gonna close this one out, man. We ain't drag it on too much. It wasn't, once them two said what they said, and it was pretty much what I was thinking. So, we didn't have to drag this one out too much. It wasn't too much debate on it. We came into agreements and we agree, bro. Either you take the 25% and win and become the face of that division, or just chill, bro, and just wait your turn. It's your time gonna come because y'all gonna be the two faces of boxing if y'all keep winning. So it's gonna happen regardless, man. And it's more money for Shakur to make out there with other fights too, where you ain't got to try to force nothing. So, but yeah, man. Hey, YouTube, we're gonna close this one out today, man. Please, man, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe. Give us some comments, man. Leave us some feedback, man, and we're gonna keep giving y'all a good show every time we pop out. Every time we pop out, man. Three ways, three different kinds of, three different flavors. However you like it, man. Three the hard way.
Hold up, Rob. Before we get out of here, man, we want to appreciate Chad, man. Chad is a friend of the
Yeah, my
show.
boy Chad Broussard, man. Chad Broussard for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
man, he stay in the comments. He stay in the comments, man. We definitely appreciate that, brother. We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, my boy Chad be faithful in them comments, man. That's what we want, bro. Hey, we gonna link up. I'm gonna bring you on here, man. We're gonna get you this
Yeah,
some
we
put some words in too for sure.
for sure got to get them on here.
Yeah, man. Hey, we out, people. We out, man. Till next time.
Yes, sir. We out.